Oh, hello, I'm Russell Brand. I'm here to tell you about my book, Articles of Faith. Naturally, I've got a West Ham mug, but within it is Chinese herbal medicine. And I think that pretty much summarises my approach to football. Yes, initially, superficially, it's all core blimey 1-0 to the Cockney boys, but inside it's, oh, I think I might be getting asthma. Oh, if we give you some Feng Shan, some Ding Dam, some Ship Shap, Chinese medicine, eh? I don't know if it works, but it certainly tastes disgusting. Articles of Faith is a compilation of all my Guardian columns that I've written over the course of the last season. Really good last season. Sometimes you'll notice that I'm a deeply indulgent writer, so I'll just tell you what's happening to me. Like when I was off writing my bookie work, for example, in Tuscany, the columns at that time were sort of essentially just like laundry lists, complaints. Like one which was really funny, it was me complaining about the quality of the butler in the villa I was staying in. I thought, this will endear me to people, complaining about a butler. You know what it's like when your butler's not quite good enough? Who among us hasn't complained about the quality of our butler? And so sometimes it's like me being woefully out of touch, but I'm pretty proud of them columns. They're pretty funny and reactionary and in no way expert. You know, like, so I imagine if I met Mark Lawrenson the other day, and I imagine if he reads them, he'd read them like this. Oh no. And if Alan Hansen reads them, he'd be, oh, it's terrible rating. Sometimes I write things, right, and then like, I'll see it said on, say, Match of the Day or Goals on Sunday. And I'm like, when I said that, what if when you're watching football, you go, oh, that was a terrible pass, he was wide open, and then the commentator goes, oh, that was a terrible pass, and he had room out on the left. You'll go, I know as much as Jonathan Pearce or David Pleat. David Pleat, crawling along the curb. Don't matter how successful you were at Luton or Tottenham Hotspur, we're only going to remember you crawling along the curb. And perhaps that celebration where you ran on the pitch. But other than that, crawling along the curb. Buy Articles of Faith, it's good. Well, don't buy it if you don't want it. Nick it. I ain't bothered, honestly, I ain't. I'm sort of, although, you know, there is a credit crunch on. And frankly, I could do with a commission. But if you don't think you want it, don't get it. But it is an ideal Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift, or perhaps, you know, give it to someone who you've argued with them. Perhaps you had an argument, oh, sorry about that argument, I've got you this thing, look, it's Russell Brand, he's had his head superimposed on Christ on the cover and what can only be described as a Terence Trent D'Arby style narcissistic moment of self-destruction. Also though, there's really good interviews in the bookie book. I have a chat about football with James Corden, that's really good. I have a chat, like, you know, just because he's a West Ham fan as well, so talk about that. And like, you know, the tragedy, the pain, the pathos. I have a good socio-analytical chat about football with David Baddiel. That's what you'd expect from him, sort of smart, insightful, good, you'll enjoy that. And Noel Gallagher, lovely interview with Noel, because it's like, he talks about, for me the theme is very much being able to see the floodlights of Main Road from when he was a child growing up near there to going and performing at Main Road with Oasis and, you know, and then being shown the plans for what's now known as Middle Eastlands. Get it, you'll like it, it's really good. You probably didn't read it in The Guardian. Oh, don't read The Guardian. Well, get it then. Or you're probably like, oh, I didn't read all, I just read some of them. Get it then. Oh, get it then.